Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I've literally just noticed as I was starting the video that my hands were really dry. I've just, especially here at the side, it's getting like chapped skin. Just from my hands being in water so much over the last couple of weeks, just clearing up things related to Marwyn not being very well. I won't say exactly just in case you're having something to eat, but my hands have just been so dry. So I was just putting on a little bit of this Essence super rich hand cream that Catherine sent me when I won the giveaway last year. So I've used quite a bit of it, and it's great, and it smells very Christmassy. Yeah, I really like it. So let's make a start. I've had a morning, let me just say. I've had a morning, and I thought it would be a nice time to have a look at some autumn polishes. So I know I've done my metallics, but I thought what I'd do is some ROYGBIV picks, choices, inspiration for colour categories across the ROYGBIV or the rainbow colours. So I'm going to include pink as well, which is the kind of British version of the rainbow. It includes pink. And I'm going to split it into two videos. So we're going to have a look at indies today, and then I will do a mainstream one, which I'll probably put up on Saturday. Yeah, and then I'm going to be doing the Giwi draw on Sunday, so that's the plan. Okay, I've already swatched these polishes because I did try to do this video yesterday and it was just taking me far too long. So let's have a look. Some of them have got more than one, like the greens, you know, go figure, is always going to be more than one. But yeah, these are indies. So the first one is, and this, I'm just going to tell you that the colour choices are specifically finishes and shades that I tend to prefer in the autumn. I am more of a seasonal polish wearer. I try to convince myself that I'm not, because I don't want to be too restricted, but I just am. There's no point in lying about it. I just am. I think it just helps me break things down in being a better way to try as many polishes as possible and make sure that I'm trying to wear the polishes that I've got. So let's start with this beautiful, this is my red for autumn indie. I've just put some cream on there now, so it's not going to be very shiny. But this is a beautiful scattered holographic jelly, and it's from Dance Legend, which I thought was a Russian company. It's actually Ukrainian, and this is called Royal Blood, and it's in a mini, but it's just beautiful. So it's that deep blood red, but there's something a little bit different in this. You get those sparkles. I haven't put a top coat on, but if I did put a top coat on, that would pop even more. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful polish. So next up is orange, and I've got two oranges here. This one is a Pretty Polished, which is my one and only Pretty Polished, and it's called Ready, Set, Go. This was sent to me by Julia, and it's a beautiful shade. It's got very, very finely milled shimmery silver glitters in there. I can't quite tell whether I don't think it is holographic actually. No, I think it just has this shimmer. It's quite sheer on the first coat. This is two coats here, and you might need to build it up into three, but it's a beautiful kind of coppery orange, and I just really like this. I've actually put this over this next one. So that's the Pretty Polished, and this one here is Mesmerist Lacquer, and this is Conker's. Last year when this came out, everyone just snapped it up, and I kept missing out on it, and she kept doing promotes and new batches, and I just couldn't get my hands on it. So it wasn't until after autumn that I was able to pick this up, but it's a beautiful chestnut brown. It's just gorgeous, and that's it in the bottle. It's one coat. So what I actually did was I put the two on the swatch wheel here and thought, I wonder what this one would be like over Conkers, because it is quite sheer on that first coat, and it's here. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's a kind of like rose copper. Beautiful. So that's it on its own, this one, and this here is over Conkers. So yeah, I really like all three looks. But yeah, this, I love this type of shade in the autumn. So next up is yellow, and this is my autumn version of yellow, which is a beautiful mustard yellow. And this was from Glitter Baby Nails. This is salted caramel. It needs a bit of a shake up and it looks awful in the bottle, but the formula is still great. It's a kind of crelly-ish type of formula. 2 coats, good to go. Love this type of shade. Then I've got my 2 greens, which are both Polish Me Royalty. Sarah doesn't, I think she's taking a break at the moment, although the last time I spoke to her she was saying that she was hoping to relaunch. Yeah, and I hope she does come back, because she just does some amazing polishes and just the kind of concept and everything behind them. But she does some fantastic greens, and these two are 2 of my favourite greens for autumn from Polish Me Royalty. So yeah, let's, fingers crossed. I hope she does decide to come back and start making polishes again. This one, all of the glitters went to the bottom of the bottle, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to get any out. But I think that because the brush goes right the way down in these bottles, I actually was able to pick up quite a bit. So this is a kind of metallic. I did put another swatch wheel on top of this before it completely dried, which is why we've got these dints here. But yeah, this is a beautiful metallic khaki with these scattered holographic glitters. Yeah, everything's a mess on this swatch wheel, but if you just I should have re-swatched them actually, but yeah, who's got the time to do that? But yeah, you can tell, I think, from the shade, and it's just such a beautiful polish. This is called Crocodile. And then this one is called Sage, and this is a bit of a one-off. I know that she did re-promote Sage, but it was a slightly different colour because I don't think she could get the pigments. But it's a kind of, it's like the mint triangle chocolates in Quality Street, the kind of foil green wrapper, and I just absolutely love this. And it's got very finely milled holographic glitters, which hopefully you can see there. I love this. I just love it. This is one of those polishes that if I could only wear one polish for the rest of my life, this would be up there. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So this is Sage. And then we have, where are we up to? Blue. So the blue that I've got is a kind of teal leaning, but also purple. It's very complex. It's kind of duochrome. So it goes from that pinky fuchsia, you can see it there, to the blue, and it's got these finely milled scattered holographic glitters. It's just beautiful. Yeah, you can see there is a little bit of green in there as well. And this is another one from Mesmerist Nail Lacquer, and this is called Equinox. You can see there in the bottle the shift. And this is it on the nail. Yeah, there we go. I've put the, yeah, it's a kind of petrol blue. You can definitely see the green there. So I've actually put the flash on my camera phone just so that you can see these holographic glitters. Beautiful. I love this one. It's actually looking more green there, But if I turn off, well, you could see before it was that blue. Look at that in the bottle. Just beautiful. So this is Equinox, which falls into my blue category, but really there's lots and lots of, yeah, there's lots of green in there. Wow. Yeah, but there you go, there's the blue. Just justify it being a blue. Although I have been enjoying the September Sapphires on my nails today, is Periwinkle H&M, which was sent to me by the wonderful Anna Vestin. Please go and check out Anna's channel. And I don't know if she realises that she's as funny as she is, but I just love watching Anna's videos, and I just love listening to her accent as well. So Anna kindly sent me this along with another few, well, she sent me loads of H&Ms actually. She's the H&M queen. And I did a little bit of nail art here, which I've managed to smudge, obviously. I did do a video of this, which will be on my channel later on this month sometime. So you'll be able to see how I did that. And where were we up to? Where were we up to? The purples. And I've actually got 3 of them. So let's have a look. The brightest one is, but again, it's still a kind of muted autumn shade, and it's just got all of these beautiful scattered holographic glitters. You turn the light off there, you can see it's also packed with this red flash going through it. It's just beautiful, but I love the base shade. It's a really pretty muted violet purple. So that is Protect Your Girly Bits from Girly Bits. So I've put the flash back on again so that you can see some of these hollows that I've got coming up. This one is the One Coat. Beautiful, shifty, goes from, it's all sorts of blue, purple, there's a bit of green in there, red. It's fantastic. This is Aurora from Ada's Nails, which is from the Oh So Shifty collection. So it's packed with linear holographic and some scattered holographic, and it's a duochrome, multi-chrome actually. Beautiful, love this one. Next one is a very typical purple autumn shade, which is going to look almost black, but if I show you the bottle there, you can see it's this very deep muted mulberry shade, and it's called Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush from Freckles Polish. And Freckles Polish is another brand that's on a break at the moment, so I hope they all come back because she's done some fabulous polishes. I've actually got a few Freckles Polish, and I just love this one. It's beautiful, beautiful, deep, dusty mulberry. Love it. And this one's going to look very unusual. It's like, hang on a minute, Claire, you've got a summer pink here in all of these autumn shades. But to me, yes, I could, well, to be honest with you, I haven't got a lot of pink indies. And what I wanted to do, I've got a few of the usual deeper pink shades that would be suitable for typical of autumn in my mainstream video. I've got one in particular, but this one is, although it is that pretty Barbie pink, there is there's a bit of grey in there, so it's a blue toned bubblegum pink with holographic, and it's more muted than, I'm trying to look for, I don't have any bright pink polishes to hand, but it's just a little bit more subtle, and I thought, yeah, I'm actually going to quite enjoy wearing this in the autumn because it's not like a bright neon pink. There's just something slightly different about it, which I felt fitted into that kind of transitional phase of between summer and autumn, which definitely we're going through here at the moment. All of the sunshine has gone, but it's not, the weather isn't as bad as it usually is when we get deep into autumn and certainly in the winter. And this is, it's a pretty perfect polish. You can see the blue flash in there. It's very, very pretty, and it is more of a muted shade than your usual girly bubblegum pink. and it's called Always, and it's from the Neon and On collection. So it's not neon, it's more of a muted neon, but I absolutely love this. So that's my picks for indie ROYGBIV polishes for the autumn. And yeah, I absolutely love these shades. So these are good. Some of them you're going to be seeing in Clare Wares for October, although at the moment Polished Pony's trying to talk me into doing another challenge. I'm going to be looking forward to finishing September Sapphires, although I love blues, I am desperate to get into some of these shades here. So some of them you'll be seeing in the October Clare Wares on the 1st of October. I've still got to decide whether or not I want to do this other challenge, which isn't a kind of monocolour. It's completely different to the September Sapphires. But I will let you know if I'm deciding to do that. So yeah, let me know what your favourite indies are for this time of year. If you're a seasonal wearer, or you have particular autumn polishes that you always want, that you want to make sure that you're wearing in the autumn/fall if you're stateside. And next up will be my ROYGBIV for autumn but mainstream polishes. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.